guys, it's Bree. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a foundation wear test. So the foundation that I'm testing out, I've tried quite a few times and I actually really like it. I figured I could do a wear test and do checkouts throughout the day so that I could kind of show you guys how it wears. These are the NYX Total Control Drop. The box says, with just a few drops, our Total Control Drop Foundation delivers sheer to full coverage and a velvety matte finish. Simply adjust the number of drops you use until desired level of coverage is achieved. More drops equals more coverage. So you can see I have a couple things that really need covered. So I'm just going to show you basically me putting the foundation on, probably some concealer and powder. I will finish the rest of my makeup, show you guys what it looks like, and then do a couple check-ins throughout the day. It is later in the day. It is 2 o'clock already right now, but I will try to keep it on till 10, so about 8 hours of wear time. So I'm excited. I really do like this foundation, so I'm just going to get started and put my makeup on. I'm going to start out with this Urban Decay Optical Illusion Complexion Primer. So I'm just going to put that on. This primer really helps with my texture. It helps a lot with my texture. I did film this eye look. This is look number 5 in my Jaclyn Hill palette series. So if you want to see that, I can link it down below. Okay, so I have that all rubbed in. I do shake this. I'm pretty sure it says shake to use. You can hear, like, it's pretty liquidy. It sounds so watery. I'm just going to drop that. I'm going to take my Real Techniques sponge and just blend this out. You can see it has pretty decent coverage right off the bat. I do build it up personally though. I would say it's medium coverage right when it goes on. It covered a lot. I can still see some blemishes and stuff through it. So I'm just going to go ahead with some more drops to get some more coverage on my cheeks because those are my problem areas. And if you have watched any of my previous videos, you know that I am always breaking out. It just shears out so nicely. It blends out so great, and I really like the coverage. This actually looks light for me right now. I'm pretty decently tan. Oh gosh, don't ruin my eyebrow. That almost ruined my brow. I've seen a lot of mixed reviews on this foundation, but the first time I used it, I really liked it. I think one of my favorite things was how light it felt on my skin, and it just didn't feel like I had a mask on, which I love. It's just so lightweight, and it was so perfect for the summer. Okay, so you saw I used about 5 droppers on my entire face, and I would say this is medium high coverage. You can still see like a mole right here and this little scab right here. Okay, so I'm going to go in with this NYX HD concealer. This is in the shade Porcelain. I will have to bronze my face up because I actually look pretty light. I actually really love this concealer too. I like a lot of the NYX products. I was thinking maybe trying to do a full face of NYX products. If you guys would be interested in that, you should comment down below. I find those so interesting, doing a full face with one brand, because then you can see what works and what doesn't work. So I personally love watching those videos. I'm going to go in my Lorac Pro Contour palette and just take this Morphe brush and go with the beige highlight shade and set my under eyes with that. Personally, I always set my foundation with a with a powder, but this actually feels really nice, so I wouldn't say that you have to set it. It's not tacky right now, and it dried down really nicely. But I have more oily skin, so I do set my entire face. I'm just setting all that concealer. Actually covered up my nose pretty nicely. Then I'm going to go in with this NYC Smooth Skin translucent powder with a big fluffy brush. This is just a brush that I got in a set off of Amazon. And I am just going to set the rest of my face with that. Okay, I am gonna go finish the rest of my makeup and I'll be right back. Okay guys, so this is the finished product. This is what the foundation looks like right now. I think it looks really great. You can definitely still see this scab right here, and I am having, of course, I have one big zit right there. My skin is clearing up, but this is what the foundation looks like. I was done about 2:10 putting on my foundation. The rest of my face is put on, so we'll just put the check-in time at 2:20. I really love it. I think my skin looks great. My favorite part about this foundation is how lightweight it is. And when I don't want to put on, or when I don't want my makeup to feel super heavy, this is the foundation that I reach for. It just feels so nice. It doesn't transfer. It just wears nicely throughout the day. So I'm excited to do a couple check-ins. I'll try to do 2 or 3 check-ins, and I'll try to leave it on as long as possible, even though you guys know I don't film till my kids take a nap. So normally that's in the middle of the day instead of in the morning. So I am gonna go, and I will see you guys in a little bit for first check-in. Okay guys, so this is check-in number 1. It is 6:14 right now. This foundation has been on my face for about 4 hours. I think it still looks really good. You see my eyelashes, like, not today, girl. Trying to jump right off my face. Whatever. Okay, so it hasn't rubbed off or anything, and I've been like chilling, like watching TV. My hands have been on my face. My nose looks a little dry, but I need to exfoliate it, so that is probably why. I still think it looks really, really good. You can see that spot, but that's like a really bad scab, and this is just a really bad acne spot. So I still think it looks really good. I don't think it looks oily at all. I do have 2 lines right here that always settle. But I usually just pat it out like that, and they look a lot better. So far at the 4-hour check-in, it looks really great. So I will see you guys in a couple hours for another check-in. Okay guys, so this is my final check-in. It is 10:22. I stayed up, even though I'm normally in bed by now. And I edited a video, and I've been sitting in here, so it looks a little, this foundation looks a little cakey around my nose. I ate some greasy food, so you can see my lipstick is off, and it has taken every ounce of willpower not to go wash my face off already. So, but I think this still looks great. It has been on for 8 hours now. I look a little shiny. My eyelash is falling off, and honestly, if I just blotted and maybe added some powder, I feel like I would look perfectly fine. This foundation gets 2 thumbs up for me. I really love it. I think it's so lightweight. It wears so nicely throughout the day. I love it. If you like videos like these, wear tests, so that you can kind of see how the products wear throughout the day, make sure to give this video a thumbs up. If you have any suggestions for products that you want me to test out, or looks that you want me to create, go ahead and leave me a comment down below, and I'll be sure to check them out. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. I post 3 videos every week. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in my next video.